Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have something to share with you guys, but first let me give you a little background. I would say maybe about 15 years ago, maybe a little less than that, my mom was like super excited and she came over and she's like, I found a vegetable protein that's really good, and it was pea protein. And it came in like this big tub, and I was really excited to try it because I was like, well, this is great. You know, I don't have to rely on like whey or anything like that. And I can have a vegetable source that's good for me. So I tried it and it was really gross. It was gritty, and it just had like this really distinct flavor, and I could not mask it. So I basically swore off pea protein, and I was like, I'm not ever gonna deal with it ever again. So anyway, I came across this amazing company, and I have a few products that I want to show you guys because I was so impressed with one that I wanted to try a few. So Smart 138 has pea protein, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I'm gonna give it a try because I love everything so far about this company. And so I went ahead and tried it, and I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. Like, it wasn't gritty, it was creamy, it was delicious. It didn't have this crazy, disgusting like aftertaste or just weird taste in my mouth of like eating grinded up peas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I like to have it. There are basically so many different things, but let me give you a little background as far as in how pea protein works and why it is so amazing. So pea protein, what it does is it actually helps keep you full longer. There's a little, kind of like a nasty hormone called ghrelin. And as your stomach empties, ghrelin actually increases, and that's basically the hunger hormone. So what pea protein does is it actually delays, there's a lot of peptides basically in pea protein. And so what the peptides do is they actually delay the emptying of the stomach, therefore delays the secretion of ghrelin. Amazing. So when I had it, because I had to do some research on it, and I was like, why am I feeling way more full than I do if I put whey protein in my oat bran? And that was why. I just couldn't believe that it was that prevalent of a difference. Another awesome thing that it does is there's actually some studies of it lowering your blood sugar, regulating your blood sugar, but actually lowering your blood pressure, like if you have high blood pressure. There were some studies done, so do some research on that, pretty good stuff. But for those of you that are interested in building muscle, pea protein actually helps build muscle as well. It actually helps kind of like, I don't want to say make them bigger, but it helps just kind of build them. Pea protein has a large amount of an amino acid called L-arginine. And for those of you that are familiar with the whole bodybuilding thing, or just like weightlifting in general, you know that L-arginine is very good for building muscle. So definitely amazing product. I'm gonna go ahead and make some oat bran and show you guys just how amazing and creamy and delicious this stuff is. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I went ahead and made my oat bran, and just look how nice and creamy this looks. It's not clumpy or anything. Let me tell you how I make my oat bran. So I usually like it with cinnamon, or sometimes I'll go with like a chocolate flavor. But what I do is I put in some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and I stir that up and I heat it. You can either do it over the stovetop, you could either soak it, or you could put it in a microwave. Just depends on what you prefer. So I do that, and I put a little bit, just a tiny bit of monk fruit extract and a little bit of cinnamon in there. and I add in the pea protein. And what I really love about this pea protein is it's not like, it's not thick and gritty like I remember so many years ago. It's super fine, and it turns into like this delicious, thick, creamy bowl of oat bran. So, just for the sake of tasting it, it's so good. It's so creamy. I mean, it's definitely very filling. So if you guys are looking for like a vegetarian option, or just to switch things up from your normal protein powder, if you guys are using whey, I would highly recommend Smart 138's pea protein. This one is actually the vanilla version. And what I really love is that it actually doesn't have, so this is what it has in it. It's pea protein, the natural flavors, which is the vanilla, and monk fruit. Like, that's it. Look at this. Right there. Absolutely amazing. So, and just to give you guys like an example as far as in like the protein, it is, for a full scoop, it's, I believe it's 130 calories, and it actually has more protein than the whey that I was using. It's 26 grams of protein. That's amazing. But absolutely love this stuff. I am gonna be adding this to like daily to my diet. But hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, wonderful company. I am just so impressed with how they keep everything simple. All their ingredients are natural, and they don't like load up. They don't have any fillers or anything like that. So if you guys are looking for a great product and like I said, great protein option for vegetarians out there, or if you're just looking to switch things up like myself, definitely try this pea protein. I will go ahead and put a link in the description below. But if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And have you guys tried pea protein before? What kind of pea protein, or what kind of other proteins are you guys using? Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and I will see you guys next time.